Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. So, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first video that you are watching of mine. Welcome, Gemini. So, I am adding these videos to my channel, I've decided. So, well, actually, I think I'm just going to try it out. I'm going to try out how it works, how the videos do with the zodiac signs. So, I will be pulling 4 cards, 4 chakra energy cards, and 4 oracle cards for each sign, and yeah, I'll be doing readings for all of you. So Gemini, you are the first of all of the readings that I am doing because it is Gemini season, so I decided I should start with you. So yeah, so all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So let's get into our chakra energies. So I have the deck here, the Oracle of the 7 energies, and then I'm just going to put the book away while I get the cards, but I also have the chakra energy card. So this is going to be a reading for your chakra energies for the month of June. So the way that I think we're going to do this, we'll pull 4. Actually, let's start with the oracle cards because they're bigger. So I think we'll pull 4 oracle cards, like, and I'm intending like one for each week, so you'll have like a message for each week, and then one chakra card as well. So if you watch my daily readings, then you'll have a daily message, so that that's not going to change, but these are messages specifically to you for Gemini for the month of June of 2023. And this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter signs. So let's see what I'm excited to see how these readings go. I've done the zodiac signs before, but it was last year and I was still like really new into doing all of the chakra energies, and so I guess it was like just kind of overwhelming, and so now I'm back again and trying it out. So yeah, so let's get 4 cards. We want 4 cards for Gemini for the month of June 2023. 4 cards. Oh gosh. So there is 3. And we'll get one more. Ooh. Okay, that was a lot of them that fell, so we're not going to do that one. Let's see, let's try to get one more card out here. These cards are very kind of slick, but not, they're slick sticky. And so, actually, I think this is the last one. Alright, so those are our 4 oracle cards. So I think they're in that order. And then we are also going to get 4 of the chakra energy cards. So let's do that as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how these readings turn out. Yeah, because like I said, I tried it last year for a little bit and it just didn't catch. Like I wasn't really feeling them too much. And so now I'm going to see how the energies how it'll work this time. So now I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I do want to just shuffle them a couple more times while you're watching so that I can get everyone's energy through here. So let's get okay, let's do a cut of the deck. Alright. So let's get, and you'll have to let me know if you like these videos or not. So, okay, there we go. All right, let's get a card for this first energy here. All right. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. What card do we have to go along with the first oracle card? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I have ever made it through the whole deck without a card actually coming out. So that's funny. But we're just going to do it again because the card's in there. It's in there. Oh, okay. So there's the first one. All right, now where is the second one? Oops, all of the cards are going to fall out of my hand. All right. Oops. Cards are falling out from underneath. Okay. My hands are already getting tired. Oh, okay. There's the second one. 2 more. I really thought that they would flip just like the ones during the day. Oh, okay. There's the third one. And one more. And there's the fourth one. All right. So, okay. Now, let's get into this energy. So it took us 9.5 minutes to get there. So this one might be the longest of all of the readings, but we'll see. Okay, so this is what I am intending for like first week, second week, third week, fourth week of June. So the first week of June, we have secondary chakra yin energy, card number 84. I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. I happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. And we also have card number 37, the Oracle's Gift. That's amazing. That's a beautiful card. So, what I'm feeling for this first week is that we are being guided to step into the rhythm of the moon's forces. So we know how the moon is one of the main forces behind like the oceans and the ebbs and flows of life, and the moon is always changing and it's always in a different phase. I feel that we're with you, Gemini, you are being guided to happily live within the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces. So with that, the oracle's gift, and I I'll I think I will read what it says out of the book as far as the oracle's gifts. So this is your first week's energy, Gemini. So let's grab this cute little book and read number 37. So number 37 is the oracle's gift, and the oracle's gift has to do with second sight, clairvoyance, seeing the future, fate as a future determined by the choices you make now, seeing the signs around you, recognizing potentials versus absolute determinism. When we ask for a sign from the universe, we are essentially asking for divine guidance that we believe needs to come from a source outside of us. This is because we don't always trust our intuition, our ability to read between the lines and see beyond time and space. And so we ask for signs and look for a mystical reassurance that our mundane lives don't seem to offer. However, an oracle simply provides an answer that is already inside of us. Oracles show up in myriad ways. Sometimes you see a billboard or hear a song or pull an oracle card, or you get the exact message you need to support your choices or show you the way forward. Regardless of how the sign appears, an oracle is a reminder that you are part of this vast universe. You are witnessed by the great mystery and loved and cared for. It's a reminder that life is magical. You are magical. Today, trust in your own capacity to know what is right, to tune into source, and also be able to read the signs reflecting what is true and real within you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you are indeed on the right track. Repeat the mantra, the light within me creates miracles in my life. The magic is inside you, outside of you, all around, and within you. So I love that that is the message that has come out with the affirmation about the regulating rhythm of the moon's forces, because it's also guiding you to be in the flow, the ebb and flow of life, and to trust yourself, to trust your own gifts, your own intuition, and to allow yourself to just be in that energy, and to look for the signs, to look for whatever signs you feel are going to guide you. So that is the energy for the first week of June for you, Gemini. Now, let's see what the second week. So, the second week we have Heart Chakra energy, card number 50. Everything that I am is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God. Everything that I am is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God. So, with this energy, and also birds of a feather. Oh my gosh. I love these. I love this already. Like, I love these readings already. uh, just like, I feel that with this affirmation, you are being guided the second week to remember that everything that you are is perfect as you are, because you are created exactly the way that you were meant to be created. And everything that you are is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God, by the divine, by the creative force, by source, whatever you would like to call, whatever you want to call it. But with that, in this second week, you are being guided to remember that. So, and then we also have the birds of a feather energy. So, let's read the birds of a feather. So, I just want to read the oracle. I was going to read the affirmation ones, but I think that the oracle, I'm just being more guided to the oracle ones, and so let's do that. So, birds of a feather, sharing community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. Have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of a feather flock together, it comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. You need community. We need community to survive, to thrive, and grow. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection for now. For now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is a deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by bearing yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything that you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting. So, I love that. I love the way that these two energies, this affirmation, has tied in together. So, not only are you being guided to know that everything that you are is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God, you're also being guided to know that through that you are going to be finding the people who you are meant to be with. You will be finding your community, your people, your soul family, your the connections that you are meant to be in. And so this could be either, within the people around you, or this can be within yourself. So however that particular energy comes in for you, that's what you're being guided to pay attention to during the second week of June. So, all right. So, I had to close the window. I had to get up and close the window because that was too much work going on out there. So, hopefully it's quieter now and you don't hear like that. Okay, anyways. So, for week 3 of June 2023, we have secondary chakras, nutrition responsibility, card number 94. I thank all those who contribute to feeding me. I thank all those who contribute to feeding me. And then we have, oh my gosh, I almost thought it said feeding the world, but feeling the world. So look at that Beautiful. That's a beautiful card. Feeling the world, and I thank all those who contribute to feeding me. So let's read the beautiful description. I love that each one of these cards has come out with like a perfect companion. Like every affirmation has come with a perfect oracle card. So, feeling the world. Key concepts: sensitivity to the feelings of others, awareness of the whole world and a broader perception, empathy overload, and overwhelm. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you a profound sense of belonging, a broader experience of being part of the larger whole. That said, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. Ask yourself whose energy you've tuned into. You might find it's not even yours. If you're feeling off or drained when you're with someone, they may be siphoning your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you. No matter how charismatic the person is or how attracted to them you feel, do not mistake codependency for closeness or allow your boundaries to become too porous. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid the temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead, be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling spectrum is where the magic is. You're also being asked now to be aware of how your words and actions may affect others. While it's not your job to determine how someone will respond to you, discernment is necessary. Be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people pleasing is not will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It just has to be balanced in order for you to access its wondrous gifts. Today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity and that of others. So, talking about the empathy of the world around us, the people around us, the things around us, but also being mindful of not being in a codependent sense of things, and allowing ourselves to get caught up in the feeling of this is meant to be just because A, B, and C, even when somebody is draining your energy. So I think all those who contribute to feeding me, I also feel like with that is feeding you as well as far as the the information that you get. Like we eat, like we consume information, we consume, knowledge, we consume a lot of different things. And so I feel that feeling the world, and I think all those who contribute to feeding me go hand in hand in the way that, yeah, like the way that you feel about the world is, the nourishment that you receive, that you either give to yourself or don't give to yourself. So, all right, so last but not least, in the fourth week, look, you got two heart chakra energies, and so, look, card number 56, heart chakra. Love flows through me during every moment of my life. Love flows through me during every moment of my life. And you also have the card Broken Open. I love this. But I just I just got chills. Um, because look at her heart. Her heart chakra is lit up and broken open, and you have the affirmation that love flows through me during every moment of my life. So let's read. Yeah, I'm just feeling the energy of this, and it's so amazing. So let's read what number 28 says as far as being broken open. So let's do this. And put all of these up here so we can see all of the cards. Okay. All right, Gemini. So I guess we can move these down. I was hoping to see that everything would be visible on the screen. So I think that it is. And I still want to see my cute little Gemini sign over there. So, all right. All right. So, broken open, number 28. Let's see what this one has to say. I'm very excited to read this one. Okay. Broken open. Key concepts. The gift of grief being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. Okay. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet, it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened, the details surrounding what has brought you to your knees. Wait. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet, even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. So that's absolutely perfect. Like that message going along with this affirmation love flows through me during every moment of my life. So, whatever comes on during this fourth week of June, whatever it is that brings you to be broken open, allow yourself to stay in the energy of love, stay in the vibration of love, and remember that everything passes. Like we're always changing, we're always growing, we're always evolving, and keep these affirmations with you as you go throughout the month and see if they come in play for you. So, yeah. So, Gemini, that is your reading for this June. I'm so super excited. I hope that you guys are going to like these videos or that you are liking these videos. And yeah, like with that, I will say please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And with all that, I will see you all in the next one.